Another EU member is restricting entry due to the Delta variant. France is restricting travel for unvaccinated travelers and creating a two-tier travel system. As well as forcing all healthcare workers to get vaccinated in France, the French government is allowing vaccinated travelers into the country without restrictions. This move from France mirrors what unfolded last year when EU members closed their internal borders after just a few weeks after they opened their doors for tourists. In this video, we discuss the new rules France set out for vaccinated and unvaccinated visitors. Check out what you need to do to travel to France this summer. But first, we want to thank you for joining us. Find us on all the other social media channels, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and click that bell to get notified when we release a new video. We also appreciate your likes and comments below, as it helps to support our channel. Oh, and don't forget to check out our website at immigration&migration.com. This video is brought to you by IAM. We believe that travel improves and inspires you and the people around you. We help you travel by providing services which overcome barriers and frameworks that simplify and enrich your experience. We just happen to be immigration lawyers. So reach out to your IAM visa coordinator when you're ready for your adventure, or already on one and would like some assistance. France has announced stricter restrictions on unvaccinated travelers from 3 countries that have reported high numbers of COVID cases linked to the Delta variant of the virus, which are Spain, Portugal and the UK. French President Emmanuel Macron announced on the 12th of July a package of measures aimed at controlling a Delta-driven 4th wave of COVID in France. On the subject of travel restrictions, he said, "From this week, controls at our borders will be strengthened for those coming from high-risk countries, with strict isolation for unvaccinated travelers." But he offered no further details. However, some clarification was later published by France's Europe Minister, Clément Beaune, on Twitter. France is keeping in place its traffic light system, but imposing extra restrictions on travelers from the UK, Spain and Portugal. Clément Beaune announced on Twitter that, among the countries, the reinforced regime for the United Kingdom, for the unvaccinated, a test of 24 hours is required, in addition to the overriding reason. This is a change from the existing regime, which requires a test taken within 72 hours of travel. This means the new rules from the UK are: fully vaccinated travelers can travel to France for any reason, and do not have to be quarantined on arrival, but needs a negative COVID test taken within 72 hours of travel. Unvaccinated travelers can only travel to France for essential reasons, which includes French citizens and residents returning home, and must quarantine for 7 days on arrival, plus a negative COVID test taken within 24 hours of travel. Spain and Portugal are both on France's green list, along with the rest of the EU and Schengen zone, but testing has also been tightened up for non-vaccinated travelers, who now require a negative test taken within 24 hours of travel, not 72 hours as the previous rule. Clément Beaune announced on Twitter that, among the countries classified, Spain and Portugal will be subject to reinforced surveillance. The test required at the start must be 24 hours for unvaccinated people. This means the new rules for Spain and Portugal are: fully vaccinated travelers can travel for any reason, do not need to quarantine, or present a negative COVID test. Unvaccinated travelers can travel for any reason and do not need to be quarantined, but must show a negative COVID test, taken within 24 hours of travel. Tests are required for all travelers aged over 11. In travel terms, fully vaccinated is defined as someone who has received a vaccine, approved by the European Medicines Agency. The authorized vaccines are Pfizer, Moderna, AstraZeneca, Johnson & Johnson. Fully vaccinated individuals are those who had their vaccination 2 weeks after their second dose, or 4 weeks after the injection if they received the single-dose Johnson & Johnson. Travelers from the UK who had AstraZeneca's Covishield vaccine do not count as fully vaccinated under French rules. What are your thoughts on tightening travel restrictions? Talk to us in the comments section below. If you have plans to travel, check out the deals we have found in the description box below. If you need assistance with a visa to Europe, the UK, or the US, including help with securing your travel arrangements, IAM can help. For visa advice, contact your IAM visa coordinator. If you'd like to get more info on travel, visas, immigration, and citizenship, head over to immigrationandmigration.com for more free content. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for more travel and visa updates.